coming up. Welcome to Fresh Start Monday with business strategies and tips with Lady L. I am your host, Lady L. I'm going to follow suit with my mentors. Every class, we have a different session that we call it. Such as today was Marketplace Monday, and we got to learn about what was going on in the news with the market and what they're not telling you, but I'm not going to go there. So we're going to be labeling business strategies and tips with some slogan days of the week as well. Some motivational names that we're going to call it, such as today is Fresh Start Monday. Tomorrow will be Tackle It Tuesday. Wednesday will be Work It Out Wednesday. Thursday will be Thankful Thursday. Hey, we do all of this business, we do all of this organizational work and ministry work and serving in our communities, our clients, our customers. We got to take some time out to be thankful. And then we're going to do Finish Strong Fridays and Successful Saturdays. So with that being said, let's go to our business strategy tip for today. And guess what it is? Business strategies. Just going to dig into that topic just a little bit deeper than I have. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go to work. Business strategies. What are they? What areas do we need to consider when we're talking about a business strategy? The areas that you need to make a decision about before you establish a business strategy are your products or services, your price, your promotion, your place or your location, and of course your people. Although these are somewhat controllable, they are always subject to some type of internal or external marketing environments. So, what we're going to do is go into some foundational things, and we're going to elaborate on this topic as we go along this week for Fresh Start Monday. What is a business strategy? A business strategy is an outline of the actions and decisions a company plans to take or reach to obtain their goals or objectives. A business strategy defines what the company needs to do to reach its group or its clientele, the customer base, which can help guide the decision-making process, even for hiring as well as resource allocation. We need to talk about resource allocation. When you look at the structure of your business, when you look at your workers, who's going to be working alongside of you, your management team. So you have to make sure that you are allocating your resources effectively, such as people. The combination of all the decisions that are taking place and the actions performed by the business to accomplish your business goals and to secure a competitive position in the market. It is the backbone of your business, as it is a roadmap which leads to desired goals. Talking about business strategies. A business strategy refers to the actions and choices that are made by the organization to achieve those key objectives and to maintain a competitive edge. It is used to guide decision making that influences everything that you are planning to do with your business. The final outcome. What do you look for your business to accomplish or to achieve? We're talking about satisfied customers and clients that will not only return back to your business, but will also refer your business and make recommendations to others about your business. Now, the three main strategies in business are your cost strategy, the differentiated product or service strategy, and a focus on your niche or niche strategy. Understanding these strategies is also the core to writing a good strategic business plan. When you understand your costs, when you understand the industry, and your cost to function in that industry, when you look at the differentiations of your products and services as compared to others in your industry, and your focus on what is your niche, who are you really trying to reach, what is your capture, if I would say, when you want to capture your marketing, if you want to capture the attention of those that are uh, going to be using your products and services, you want to make sure that you are capturing exactly the core of who you are trying to reach with your products and services. Your cost strategy is basically striving towards making sure that you are cutting costs, that you're not being too extravagant, with a minimum level of making sure that you are meeting the supply and the demand that your business will end up creating, and to provide customers with high quality service with low prices, so that you're not only boosting their savings but you're boosting yours, because again, it's about referral. Satisfied customers return and they bring other customers with them. Now, cost strategy, you want to integrate low cost differentiation strategies with the method of producing, as I said, the high quality of services for the lowest prices that you can, making sure that you are meeting your break even point. You must know what your break even point, meaning if I provide this service and I charge these prices, am I at not a profit and not at a loss either? You know exactly how much it costs to do your business to break even. Then you will do your markups from there to measure out what levels of profit that you want to receive, to make sure your break even point is when you've met all of your expenses, you've met your payroll, even to yourself, you've met all of the things that you must make in order to stay in business and be considered in a legitimate business. Then you want to look at the percentage of markup that you want to make to distinguish your profit, where you can stay sustainable and above. The differentiation strategy is the way in which you make your firm stand out from otherwise similar competitors in the marketplace. Usually, it involves highlighting a meaningful difference between you and your competitors. In other words, what do you bring to the table of your industry that's uniquely different from everyone else that's in your industry? And that difference must be valued by your potential clients. Please, ma'am, please, sir, understand. No clients, no business. No customers, no business. Disgruntled customers, no business. Dissatisfied customers, no business. So they must be your priority. I understand for major corporations, and if you're a good mid-sized to large companies, yes, you have to look at your stockholders, you have to look at your investors, making sure that they're happy. But I'm here to tell you, happy clients and happy employees make for happy stockholders, because they're the ones that's producing for you, so that you can go to these stockholders and say, this is what we've done. Okay? And then that will open the door for more investors, for more philanthropy, for more resources of revenue to come to you. Service strategy. Have a service strategy. It helps you determine the types of services that you should offer, and making sure that you're meeting the demands and the desires of your market that you are looking to service. I don't like the word target. Just makes you look like, okay. But that's another thing. The goal is to make strategic decisions when planning the delivering end result of your services, to drive for the long term of growth and success. If you are going to be in business, understand you have to stand in it, you have to stay in it for the long haul. Having a business, running a business, operating a business is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not an escape from your job because you're tired of working for people. You have to be strategic in your planning. You have to be strategic in what you are providing to the general public. So you have to make sure you're establishing your entity, you're establishing your strategy for the long term growth and long term success. Your niche strategy is a targeted strategy aimed at small, specific, well defined portions of the population you are servicing. Organizations adopting this strategy, businesses, entrepreneurship that adopts this strategy, is also understanding that they must concentrate or be focused on their marketing strategy. That's the next strategy. Identify a specific market segment and tailor a marketing plan that is segmented to the habits and the preferences of your clients and your customers. You want to make sure that they can come to you repeatedly, knowing they're going to get quality service. They're being serviced by quality, happy employees and service workers. They want to know that they can come back because they know your service is going to be consistent. That's the beauty of the concept of franchising. They come up with a system. Systems work. Methods change, but systems work. When you have a system, when you have products that you've designed as a system, they're specifically designed to work together to get the end results that you have purposed to bring to your client base. So when you make sure that you are following that system, when you go to a food chain franchise, the taste of whatever you're eating shouldn't be any different from one franchise to the next. That's what makes the franchise market so strong, because they know, you're going to get that shake from McDonald's. You're going to get that product line from your Wendy's or whatever is your food of choice or franchise of choice. You know that Subway sandwich is going to have all of those ingredients that they advertise to match their marketing strategy. You must make sure that all of these are intertwined or interconnected, that it produces the end result that you want to see happen for your business. Well, that's my business strategy and tip for today. Business strategy, business strategy, business strategy. I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to break it down little by little so we can digest it in small nuggets and really dig in deep in each area. So this week is Business Strategy Week. Thank you so much for joining me today for Business Strategies and Tips with Lady L. I am your host, Lady L, and this show is brought to you by my mentor has joined me today. I'm so excited. The Magnet Exchange Group. Go to their website, magnetexchangegroup.com, and you will see why I'm so excited about this community. We are a book club, a social club of like-minded individuals with a powerful magnetic attraction that develops healthy relationships, sharing wisdom and experiences in generational wealth, development, and wealth preservation. We bring a balance of holistic personal development. So I highly, highly recommend. One of my other sponsors is Life Changing Alliances. Check them out also. And brought to you by the mindfulnesscreations.com. Visit these websites, like and subscribe on their social media. They're on Instagram, they are on Facebook, they are on YouTube. We follow our YouTube channels where we give out these this wisdom and experience in generational wealth and development and wealth preservation. You must. And if you're interested in the education, please, by all means, make sure you go to these websites, put in your information. Also go to Success Beyond Strategies, as STRATEGZ.com, and let us show you how we can holistically bring together a strength to your business, a strength to your organization, a strength to your ministry, whatever you are doing that is serving community, we are here to assist you to make sure that you have successful, profitable businesses. Bye bye for now on this Fresh Start Monday. See you this time tomorrow, same time, same channel. Bye bye for now.